Hey guys, so this is midweek reading for pick a card. This time we are concentrating on the energies. Like I got a question in Instagram for reading to do with where am I stuck with my energies? So why am I stuck or energies, like basically what is the stuck, what is the blockage of my energies. So I have to turn this around as well. I have three groups. This is group 1, group 2 and group 3. I'm going to post also the Instagram Mungodasinana the posts with the 3 groups and a short description of how they're what's the message between them. So what are your blockages on your energy? What is blocking your energy? Okay, now so we start with group number 1, group 2, group 3. So we have leap, we have the devil, actually the shadow side, we have the hanged man in reverse. Okay. We have luck is on your side. And we have surrender. So what I hear straight away is you're afraid to make sacrifices in your life, and it kind of is to do, you don't trust your wisdom. Okay. The shadow side is, or devil card is telling me, devil card is from my favorite card. Okay, devil card is so afraid of, people are afraid of it. It talks about attachments, and with the hanged man in reverse, I'm telling you that you might be too attached to a certain types of life or certain things in your life which you don't want to let go. Okay, but letting it go, you're taking the leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. What means that if you're taking the leap and letting go of those, like I could actually read this to myself, it's really what resonates with me. If you let go of the attachment of what is in this 3D world, you will get, your energies will unblock. You need to surrender, and luck is all on your side to do that. So leap, luck is on your side, and surrender to letting go. Okay, and take on the sacrifices. It could be that you have to let go of certain bad habits like smoking or drinking or eating rubbish. Oh no. Or you want to start to meditate, but you don't find time, so you need to surrender to certain things like rubbish TV, reality TV, and instead turn it off and half an hour earlier and do your meditation before you go to sleep. So that's what I see for you, group number 1. Let's move to group number 2. So group number 2, this is, yeah, reading for you. What blocks your energy? Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. Communication is the key. The masculine. 8 of Wands in reverse and 2 of Cups. So I kind of want to say of self-love, self-care. Eight of Wands. Letting go, I hear. Your throat chakra is still most definitely new moon, and communication is the key. Your throat chakra is stuck. You're very, I want to say you're attached to some masculine, some kind of relationship. What holds you back? You're actually opening up 8 of Wands and kind of coming out with your whole heart freedom of being energetically. Your guidance is divinely guided. You know that. It's just what I hear is you know that. You need to open up. Are you hiding your spirituality from a masculine? Do you have divine masculine in your life? Could it be brother, father, someone who you have a relationship with? And you're holding back of your creative part of it, and that has caused a blockage. Work on your throat chakra. It's a big kind of communication. It's a key. Throat chakra is a blue color. You really need to talk about. You really need to start open and tell. You're like, I sense like you're a bit of afraid of it. You're a bit of afraid to open up your, what do you want to do? Your divine guidance, okay? Because you are divinely guided, but you're blocking your energy yourself by not being open about it. Like 8 of Wands in reverse, it's like 8 of Wands is all about taking action and moving forward with your creative kind of things, but you're blocking it, you're kind of denying it. And because of 2 of Cups and masculine, it's all about self-love and putting yourself first instead of putting someone else. But with so that's all I see you, pile number 2. I'm sorry, my son is putting in his no boundaries in that. I hope it resonates, because it's a very strong message to some and not fully to someone else. Everybody else, if you don't have masculine or certain relationship in your life who you're hiding it, then talk about your throat chakra, okay? Start to talk about it. Don't hold it back. Just tell them, like, I believe energetically, this is what I do. Like, bring your tarot cards to going out with friends and not worrying about what they think, okay? Start to openly go to a Reiki class. Or if you have a Reiki master's degree already, for Reiki level 1, go to Reiki gatherings and just put it out there. Yeah, I am outgoing there, because that will put your energy to flow, and you are divinely guided. So if you see something popping up in Facebook or some event, tap into it, go for it. You might be actually connected with the right people in that connection. So this is all I see you for pile number 2. So pile number 3, this is your reading. So what we have is the path, what holds your energy back, the Hierophant, it's actually reversed, the High Priestess, balance, spirituality and practicality, deeper punishment, retreat, rest, be held, okay? With the, I mean, seriously, the High Priestess and Hierophant are actually counterparts. They are the ones who, one is a seed and one is basically not the fruit, it's even gone past the fruit, it's a knowledge. Okay, High Priestess is intuition and the Hierophant is the knowledge. You have that, you have the path even to go ahead, but you need to balance it. What is blocking it? You don't really know how to balance it, okay? But you have everything within. What it says to me is deeper punishment, retreat, rest, be held. Maybe you need to kind of take time to just rest. Don't be so rigid. Maybe like I can sense that you are very rigid, okay, on your spirituality. You do your tarot readings, your meditations, your yoga, your practices, you do rituals. You are very strongly going after it, okay? But suddenly you realize you're so blocked, you're so tired, you don't know what it actually is. Why are you doing it? So you need to balance, okay? You balance your life. I hear someone that you might have to find day job to kind of come back from this high note and realize, oh, a lot of this world is still in a 3D, okay? I think for us, the spiritual people, the hardest part is to find the balance of 5D and 4D and 3D, okay? We still have to live as a 5D in 3D world. It's so hard because you look at it everywhere and you're like kind of turning into cynic, like you're like, this BS, this is BS. But you can still live in this 3D world. You still have to make money to pay your rent or bills or fines like I do. So just rest. Take a step back. Don't force yourself to do anything what you don't want to, okay? If you want to eat something what is sort of 3D food, low vibrational food, eat it, okay? Sometimes we have to take back and start to go way back into our intuition to bloom back to becoming a hierophant and have it. Like, you need to have that balance. With the two cards here, the High Priestess and the Hierophant, the counterparts here with the spiritual world, I kind of say you will never go off the balance again, okay? You can live the path of being 5D person in 3D world, have a rest, have less of that hype, what is really, it's a great hype, but sometimes we just have to ground ourselves a little bit more, okay? You can have that balance. If you balance it, if you come back to practical world instead of being totally fairy, I like to call them, we kind of find that energy starts to flow. We have to ground ourselves to the earth again, and we have to ground ourselves to reality, okay? And become a practical. Some things need to be more practical. I'm gonna hear say, preach it, woman, but like, I have been there. I had to come down, make it grounding, make it reasonable for me, my kids, my world, and the other world around our world, okay? So, what's my advice? Rest, 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 rest. Slow down, okay? And the path of your next step is gonna fold in front of you, okay? And it's funny, it's a waxing crescent, what is actually coming up now. So it's a waxing crescent would have a really the moving forward. It's also 8, the card number 8, okay, and the waxing crescent what is coming up in 2 days time. So maybe you need to kind of really, if you do take a rest now, you will kind of end at waxing crescent 6, the day 6. So I do want to say, take the 2 days now maybe really to rest, and you will start to, the path will start to unfold you up to the new the full moon, and you kind of go like, wow, I would never have thought it would happen. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'm losing the light. So if you like the reading, please big thumbs up and subscribe. I'm trying to do more big card readings and start to post them also to my Instagram. So I have to go because the sun is also running in. Get out the front door, front door, front door. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.